Spirits Pub and Grub is a popular spot for grabbing a bite and watching sports.
Do we get busy around games? Absolutely.
It's close to the Wake Med Soccer Park, which hosts tournament games for the NCAA.
During tournament times, we do have a lot of business because there's a lot of hotels around. Wake Med Soccer Park's down the street.
But since the NCAA started pulling tournament games from North Carolina, business has been lacking at tournament time.
I had a harder time just making ends meet.
The NCAA gave North Carolina an ultimatum: repeal HB2 by March 27th or don't host any tournament games for the next 5 years. Legislators were able to pass what some are calling a compromise, barely meeting the NCAA's deadline. Still, those in the LGBT community aren't happy.
Our social rights and our civil rights are still being put in jeopardy because of that. And in my opinion, the repeal is simply a cop-out.
While some argue that the new bill was just a way to keep sports in North Carolina, legislators for the bill say there were important reasons the compromise needed to be made.
We need to lift the stigma of what HB2 was and clear it out and be able to start over and bring jobs back, bring games back.
The assistant manager of Spirits agrees.
The economic impact that it had on North Carolina was a bit ridiculous, but politics aside, it's a smart thing they repealed HB2.
The NCAA hasn't said whether tournament games will return to North Carolina or not, and the organization might not make a public statement until later this week. In Raleigh, I'm Lex Suarez reporting.